Hello everyone, this is Hasani Walker. Hope you can hear me. Trying to do recording here. And this is really weird. I don't really like recording myself or like video or audio wise, but I'm giving this a go. So usually I do the sketch weekly videos on my YouTube page, but those haven't really been getting a lot of hits lately. I'll still probably do them, but not as often because I do have a lot of projects in the works. So I figured a way to keep those projects going and keep videos going is to start making videos of progress on certain projects. So I'm going to start recording when I'm working on projects and just giving you kind of a glimpse of exactly what I'm doing. And I hope I don't really put any spoilers or anything here. So I'm going to try to avoid any kind of spoilers, so I'm sure some things will kind of slip. But anyway, I hope you like watching these videos, these add-ons. We'll see how these do. Um, if I guess if they don't do like 100%, then I'll probably just go back to the sketch weeklies. But once again, I mean, I have a lot going on, so I can't do those as often. But I'm trying. But anyway, so what we have here, this is the character Gertrude from the Grimm. And if you look at my YouTube page, you can actually see one Grimm sword, and you'll notice that the model that I have here is very different from the original one. Because after the first sword, I tried to make some improvements to it. And the original sword, she was kind of hard to handle. The model didn't look exactly as great as I wanted her to. So this is her kind of cleaned up. As I keep making swords, because there are going to be multiple swords to that series, it's actually going to be a web series, and this is it is actually work for the third one. A second one has been made as of this recording, and now it's actually been done, so now I'm actually working on the third one. But yes, so I'm actually taking any issues I found in the second one and trying to fix it. But she's pretty much rigged for the most part. You'll see that she does have her. She's moving along there. You know, she's got her whole a whole system going on. So it'll be fun to animate. But I'm working on some of the last steps here. The main one is the cloth. I like to avoid cloth if I can because I kind of have some problems with it. I kind of need like a cloth wrangler or something. But one thing I'd like to point out, I don't know how many people actually know this, but a lot of the projects I work on are actually I'm pretty much the only person working on them for the most part. Every now and then I will get help from some people, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, I don't really have like the money to hire a lot of people, so pretty much it's just me, and that's fine. I'll hopefully improve that as time goes on. But yeah, so I try to avoid cloth, but with the way she is, I want her dress to move well. I want her cloak to flow. So cloth is on this model, but I actually put it on last night, and when trying to work it, you'll see I am kind of having a problem here, and it's mostly in her vest. Her vest just likes to pop up. Everything else is attached. Everything else moves well enough so that I can actually fix it. But yeah, her vest just, I don't know what's going on there. So that's not great. Everything else is looking good. I might change some things. I might change the cloak to be more like a burlap or something. But yeah, that is not great. Let's go back to square one. So I tried different ways to fix this. I'm sure a lot of people that are watching this are going to see what I'm doing and point out how many things I'm doing wrong or taking the different step, but yeah, I am doing, I guess, like multiple jobs on this film, so don't judge me too harshly. But anyway, let's give a different route a go. Well, first let's save this. Okay, and let's actually get rid of the cloth on the vest. Which, none of the misses. Let's find out what's going on there. I was pretty sure this one was. Let's find out if I click, okay. Okay, I want to remove in cloth. It doesn't want to do that. Okay, so let's just click in cloth vest. See if that's what I actually need to do. Hit remove in cloth vest. Okay, still nothing. Okay, well then let's try this instead. Let's select in cloth vest. We're gonna go to our attributes. We're not gonna enable that. And ignore my desktop. Okay. All right. Let's see if it's disabled. Hey, it's disabled. All right, that's good. That's one step. Okay. And I'm sorry if I don't know how entertaining I am, how great it is to listen to me. I'm the only person here, so I'm kind of just talking to myself. Feels really weird. I'm not looking forward to editing this because I'm just gonna have to go over my voice a lot. But I'm gonna cut this down to maybe 10, 15 minutes or something. So there won't be a lot. And if there's always a mute button if you don't like that. So anyway, let's bring in a joint. So we're gonna actually just attach this to the joints. And we're going to try to actually move it or actually skin it. Let's go to our rigging, skin. It's going to bind the skin. All right. Let's get rid of the joints. That's a lot going on there. Let's make sure that it actually worked. Turning down my TV because I'm listening, having stuff in the background, and I don't know if I can actually do that because copyright stuff. Alright, okay, it's moving with it, but we are getting some poking through the bodies here. So let's try to adjust the skin weights. Okay, so select there, get her body, get her other leg, the arm. Okay, and last select that, and we're just going to copy the skin weights. Bing. Okay, and that all should be attached. So let's see, bring her up. Yep, and it's still kind of going through. That's not good. Oh, I mean it's not preferred. Okay. Let's try to increase this out. There we go. Now I can actually see what I'm selecting. And I don't want to bring it out too much. Okay, so let's try this again. There, and well, it happens gives me a little bit of time before it actually does it. Then I want to compare exactly how far forward a person can bend. Because the main thing about this is that this model here for the third sword when I move on to the web series, he actually gets a costume change. So everything she's wearing here, she might not go back to this costume. And in fact, the model might need to be changed up. The hair might need to be changed up a little bit. It's all in the script. I don't want to spoil anything. But am I? Oh, I gotta go back there. Okay. But yeah, so I don't want to spend too much time on this model because once that sort is done, I'm going to be just moving on from this one. Anyway, let's try to fix this whole bending thing. Bring it down. Boop. Okay. Let's paint some skin weights. Oh, no, go to your rigging. Right. And I should also mention that this is all being done in Maya 2016, which I'm still kind of learning, and I'm sure people watching this are probably understanding that. I really just want to see exactly what is the nerve that I want to hit on her. Okay, that seems a little, that's helping. But what if I bring it up? Is it going to... And that's why it's fading to black and white. It might have something to do with the cloth, because the cloth is moving. And truthfully said, the cloth is actually on a different layer. It's really just there for me just to play it later on once the animation is done. So I can actually kind of get rid of that. And her whole outfit is kind of, I kind of imagine it as being like a tight suit. So, you know, it's kind of modest. And I just realized that once I get rid of the vest is part of the in cloth. So it leaves. So that's not good. Gonna have to put it somewhere else then. Not with the collider. Go to clothing, remove selected object, and put it with the mesh. You know what, let's just give it its own layer. All my colors have actually been random. I feel a little bad about that, but anyway. Alright, so let's try that bending again, see how it goes. Oh. And now I just kind of have to figure out exactly how far human body actually will go down, because he's not going to be doing anything like cartoony. It looks like she's on her way. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording because I don't want to keep on rambling on. And we'll continue on. So if you want to just keep on seeing the development of the Grimm series and where it's going, just keep on watching these videos, all right? See you in the next one.